Fallow-Colored Horse by Lucie Brock-Broido. And to the curious I say, don't be naive. The soul, like a trinket, is a she. I lay down in the tweed of one man that first frost night. I did not like the wool of him. You have one mitochondrial speck of evidence on your cleat. They can take you down for that. Did I forget to mention that when you're dead a long time? My uncle, dying, told me this when asked, why stay here for such suffering? A chimney swift flits through the fumatorium. I long for one last blue democracy, which has broke my heart a while. How many minutes have I left, the lover asked, to still be beautiful? I took his blonde face in my hands and kissed him blondly on his mouth. So what I love about Lucie Brock-Broido, aside from, I don't know if you can see this, but her hair is pretty magical, and I'm trying to grow mine out as long as hers. But I also really love how lyrical her lines are, and also how inventive she is in her language. So in the poem that I read, Carrying the Fallow-Colored Horse, she says a chimney swift flies through the fumatorium, which is like this made-up thing. And she also has notes from the trepidarium. And so that inventive space is what I was trying to work in whenever I was writing my poem. I use Solarium, which is actually a real word, but I did it with Lucie Brock-Broido in mind. I think one of the more important things that I've learned in my time at Pitt is how to think about a manuscript, because a lot of my focus before I came into the program was on individual poems, and being able to look at a body of my work and have people tell me what goes together, what fits together, and then it enabled me to see moving forward how to put together different themes in a manuscript. That was really important. And also it goes without saying, but it should be said, the feedback that I get on all of my poems is amazing. And it's really helpful that it's like such a diverse program, because I feel like people with all different perspectives tell me stuff that I could never really see about my work. Because I'm so close to it all the time, but also because they're really talented. And the other thing that I have really gained from being in this program is being exposed to a lot of writers that I would never have known about. Lucie Brock-Broido came to campus last year and read as part of the Pitt Writers series. Yona Hardy has given me so many great book recommendations, and as well as Don Levy Martin, and all of them actually. I can Terrence and Lynn Manuel. So that was another thing for me that was really important, is looking at different kinds of texts that I probably never would have picked off the shelf, but now are really informing what I'm writing. And I think that's pretty much it, but it's been great so far. In the solarium, we sleep like fallow deer, legs tucked and then twined like helpless tinny wind chimes. We find shelter in a room warm as a liar's face when caught. We dream in turns, arms flung, watch our reflections spin fragile as mirrors in a kaleidoscope. In the solarium, we forget our bodies were born, each with 2 eyes and tongues. Limbs bend into limbs, and you pant what cannot be said. succumb to the feral instinct of quickening lungs. Tender as a fallow doe, floating bloodless in a still lake, I lay by your side. The muffled thrum outside the glass reminds us of bruises, of cut teeth, how we shed eyelashes unknowingly. In the wild, we wake startled in the open air, stumbling as we learn again how to run.